Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. This is the new GoPro Hero 9 Black, and I've been using it for a while, and for the most part, I love this little camera. It is fantastic, but it has one major bug on there that just annoys the heck out of me, and that is the touch screen on the back here is very buggy. It's just not very responsive. It's not very sensitive to the touch, but GoPro just pushed out a firmware update that fixes that. So I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and update your firmware and see how much better it performs after it. So let's go ahead, jump into it, get the firmware updated, and then try it out. Alright, so here is the camera here, and let me just show you how this thing is a bit buggy here. So when you try and touch the screen, it's supposed to go ahead and it's supposed to just do whatever it is you want it to do, but we can see here that it sort of just freaks out at times. It doesn't really do what it's supposed to do. It's changing settings that I didn't want changed, and so let's say I want to get to standard here. If I want to get there, you can see it automatically just sort of freaked out and went to indoor instead of standard there. And so when I try and change settings, it's not very responsive the way that it should be. And so let's say I want to try and go in here and I want to change something. It can be very difficult. See, it starts clicking on stuff that you don't want clicked on. You can mess around and accidentally change settings. So the whole thing is just a little bit buggy and wonky and not very good. So let's go ahead and get this thing updated. So the first thing we need to do to get this updated is we need to go ahead and get the app on your mobile phone or your tablet if you don't already have it. Okay, so I have the app here on my phone and I have my camera, so I'm going to go ahead and get these two hooked up so we can start the firmware update. So I'm just going to go ahead and search for GoPro because I already have the app installed. So I'm going to click on it there to get the app open, and I'm going to go ahead now and connect to my camera. We can see there where it says control, it says Lawrence Dortch's Hero 9 Black, and it says control your GoPro. So I'm going to go ahead and click that there. And it's now going to start connecting to the app and to the camera. And we can see there it says camera update available. It says Hero 9 Black update version 1.12. It says performance enhances, improves touch performance, removes colored dots seen in some videos using a lower ISO max setting, reduces sharpness for the medium setting when shooting 4K video, and usability improvements, general bug fixes to address a rare camera pairing issue. All right, so there we have it. Let's go ahead and hit update on here to get this ready. So we'll just click update, and it's gonna ask us to accept and continue. So we'll click that there. It says searching for camera, and it's gonna just search for a moment. Once it finds it, it will then begin the update process. And it's going to ask me now, it says GoPro wants to join Wi-Fi network Lawrence Dortch's Hero 9 Black. So I'm going to click join, and it should go ahead and connect now to my camera via Wi-Fi. I believe the way this app works now with GoPro is it hooks up to your camera initially with Bluetooth just for changing settings. For more intensive stuff, it uses Wi-Fi. So we can see on the screen here that it's actually transferring the files to the camera. It says, don't leave the app. Your GoPro will power off and on a few times. It says, when the update is complete, your camera screen will return to normal. So yeah, it's just going to take a few moments. We'll let that go ahead and run, and then it'll be finished in a few. All right. It is just about finished here. It says it is at about 98%, 99%, and it's done there. It's finished installing the update. It says it's finished downloading the update, I guess, and transferring it over to the camera. So now it says installing update, don't go anywhere. So we're still gonna wait around for a moment. The back of the camera is showing much of the same thing. It's just showing a loading screen there. So it'll take just a few moments before that is finished up too. So yeah, all right. Again, all of this is really automated now. Some of these updates with other cameras, you have to download, you know, the firmware update package from a website, and then you have to load it onto the root of an SD card and then put it in your camera and load it up from there. Some of these updates are a pain in the neck. GoPro has made this very, very simple. It's all done through the app, as we can see. So all you really have to do is just make sure you have a charge on your camera. Just make sure you have enough battery power in your camera, and then go ahead and start the update from the app. And really all it does is just take time. So we can see here there's another little symbol on the back of the camera there telling us that there is that it's updating. Let's see if we can get that in focus a bit there. We'll tap that screen again so we can see it. And oh, I guess it's just going off. Now it does say that your screen will turn off and on a few times during the update. So if it turns out that your screen goes off, don't be freaked out and try and power the camera back on or anything. Just let it go. And yeah, now the firmware, now the update's complete. It said update complete on here. It's so fast, I didn't even really catch it. And now the update's complete and I'm good to go. So it says on the camera, it says all set. You may need to reconnect your camera to verify the update was successful. But I'm going to go ahead and click done. I'm going to click on here and make sure everything is good. It says connecting, so it may take just a few moments for it to reconnect to the app here. And there we go. So looks like it says looks like I'm ready to connect on here. So cool. All right, I'm done. So I'm going to go ahead now and test the touch screen and see if it's improved from where it was before, because before it was garbage. So let's see if it's been improved. All right, so here we have it. The camera is now updated. Let's see if this is gonna work. So I'm gonna go ahead and touch there. And let's see if we scroll down, if it's gonna give us any better performance. So let's see, let's just go ahead and scroll. And it seems like it's doing better. Yeah, it's actually activating what I touched. So let's see, let's click the little pin over there. And let's see if we scroll down a bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So we'll just go ahead and scroll down. And yeah, it's better. It's not perfect, but it is better. So there we have it. Yeah, like I said, it's not perfect, but it is better. So I'll take better over what we had before. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's how you update your firmware on there. All right, so there you have it. That's it. That is how you can update the firmware on your GoPro Hero 9 Black so that you can get the latest updates and bug fixes, including that bug that really made your touchscreen not very sensitive and sort of weird and janky. Now it's actually working pretty well. So, I mean, it's not perfect. It's not like the GoPro Hero 8 Black, which I thought had a really excellent touchscreen, but it's better than it was before. So hopefully they'll keep on improving it, but I think it's good enough that, you know, it's not as aggravating as it was before. So yeah, there we have it. So anyways, if you're interested in the GoPro, you want to buy one or you just want to check it out and learn more, I'll leave links in the video description so that you can check it out. This was probably more of a video for people who already have a GoPro, but if you don't and you're interested, check the links below. I'll leave them down there. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page and all my social media contacts so that you can reach out to me elsewhere and say hello and see all the other products and services that I've reviewed over time. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Facebook. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.